morning, guys. Happy Monday. I'm on my bike. My plan was to go for a walk this morning and then do a short arm workout or something, but then I washed my hair last night, and so it took a lot longer to do my hair this morning, and it was like 6:40, and I was like, because the walk that I like to do is about 30 minutes, and I have it timed perfectly with how many, the distance and everything. I know where to turn around and come back. So I decided that I think it's going to be really hard for me to get a walk in the morning on the days that I don't work from home. So I'm thinking Thursdays, Fridays, I work from home. I can easily go for a walk because I don't have to, I can just get right onto my computer, so it's not as time crunchy, And then Saturdays and Sundays, of course, I could go for a walk as well because I don't work. So I think that's going to be my new plan, is to do that. Then I'm getting 4 days a weekend and I don't feel this time crunch. So the other days of the week, my goal is to do 20 minutes on my bike just to kind of warm up, and then do a 15-minute arm workout or something like that. And then I'm still getting about 30 minutes of activity, which is what my goal kind of is. So I have my bike timed on my watch so I can make sure I get my 20 minutes in. And then I'm just gonna grab one of my short arm videos, or I can just stop whenever I need to stop because it's 6:45 now. So I just now did that. So it's kind of last minute. I literally was getting my sweatshirt on. I was like, I just don't want to feel pressured for time. And also, since it's Monday, I have all my computer stuff here from working from home. So I have to get everything set up in my office, at my desk at the office and all of that. So just decided it's not worth me feeling I'm going to be out of time. So as long as I'm getting, just what I want to do for activity in, I feel like it should be all good, whatever I do. I just want to soak up that sunshine, which actually Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are supposed to be the best days this week. So I'm thinking that maybe if I can squeeze one in Wednesday, maybe that big day I can just throw my hair up rather than, straightening it and getting it ready and stuff. That can be my ponytail day or something, and then it doesn't take as long. I have my makeup down to a science where I can get that done in 15-20 minutes. It's just getting my hair so unruly and just getting moving. I mean, I'm a morning person, but once I get up and going, it's just sometimes it's still hard for me to get up and going. But once I get up and going, I am definitely the most productive in the morning. But this is just goals, you guys. I am just really trying to be more active, and I feel like this is the first step. Is that I could have just said, I'm not going to do anything. I'll just walk later in the week and just pushed it off. But instead, I'm pushing through, and really, I can leave here by 7:20, get to work at 7:25, and be able to sit down at least in my desk. Not that it really matters that much, but it's really my own wanting to make sure I'm on time, ready to go, because I literally have people usually coming by to see me at 7:35. So it's just, I just want to be ready, have my computer open, ready to go, so I don't look like I'm just breezing in, that kind of thing. But anyway, I already have my breakfast sandwich pretty much ready to go because my plan was to have all that ready to go. And then I would have to do is just throw my eggs in the microwave. So my English muffin is toasted, my Canadian bacon is done. I have my egg whites all weighed out, but I just have to throw it in the microwave. So anyhow, so that's all ready to go. I'm just gonna have water this morning. I think I'll just do my protein coffee at lunchtime. Because I did take one of those burn capsules because I did think I was going to go out, go for a walk, and we don't have sidewalks on our road, so the road's a little uneven, and I just, I knew I would want the energy and all that. But anyway, so I'll have my coffee at lunchtime. I'll make a protein coffee at lunchtime because I don't want to mix that burn with my coffee because it does have that extra added caffeine in it. Alrighty, so it's 6:57, so I really only have about 10 minutes. So I think I'm going to do this 10-minute standing arm workout with dumbbells. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Here's my breakfast sandwich. So a slice of cheese, some egg whites, and 3 pieces of Canadian bacon with a light English muffin. I will put points, calories, protein here on the screen. And then for snacks, I have a Quest bar, a yogurt with some wild blueberries. I will show you these again if I do end up eating them and show you the points and all that at the time. I think this is 4 points though, but if I do end up eating these, I will let you know. I also have some carrot sticks and celery and hummus at work. I'm gonna take one of these. Now when I scan the package, it's only scanning the meat stick, which is 2 points, so I'll have to look up and see how many points this is. I think it's 2 or 3, but I'm gonna take these 2 just in case. I just wanna make sure I have enough snacks with whatever I end up having. We'll see, but just I want to have just some things ready with it being a new week and everything. I am going to have this Quest protein bar for a little snack. For lunch today, I'm going to have the chicken taco casserole that I meal prepped. We have some queso blanco here and some baked Tostitos. If you want to see how I made this, check out my meal prep video. Hey guys, so for dinner, I'm going to do the Chinese chicken salads with the dumplings. So the dumplings are the ones I got from Costco a few weeks ago. I showed them a couple weeks ago. Anyway, I'll show you those when they're all done. For the Chinese chicken salad, I'm just going to do chicken with romaine lettuce, some wonton strips, some of these mandarin oranges, and then some of this Newman's Own sesame ginger dressing. So I'm going to throw all that together and then I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. Good morning, happy Tuesday. So I did my bike and once again, I just have about 15 minutes that I can use for my arm workout. I already picked out what I was going to wear today, so I don't have that issue. I'm just really focusing on arms right now, as you can tell. So I think I'm going to do, I don't see anything that, oh, here's one that's 15 minutes. Okay, we'll do this one that's 15 minutes right here, this bar arms, which if I remember right, this one is brutal. Good morning, guys. My arms are killing me. I only made it through like 10 minutes of that workout. My arms are killing me. I probably need to mix it up and do like abs or something tomorrow because yeah, that bar routine, I remember it was pretty intense, and I noticed she was using lighter weights than 5 pounds, so I think I need to switch to my 3-pound weights on that one because you're doing like I think you're working the smaller muscles because you're keeping your arms pretty much up the whole time. But I did do 25 minutes on my bike and I did 10 minutes of the arms, so still got my at least 30 minutes and I'm good to go. Yesterday was such a busy day at work. I have so much to do today. I may take my lunch with me just in case I have another day like yesterday. No, I'm going to force myself to get away, to walk away from my desk. I need to do that. I'm going to force myself to have to come home and get my lunch. So breakfast today, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Let me go grab them and I'll show them to you. I have a couple yogurts at work because I did not eat my yogurt yesterday, although I did eat my cheese stick and turkey stick, which I think I'm going to take that again to work. So I did eat that yesterday. I don't think I showed it to you. So I'm going to take some of the baked oatmeal. I'm going to make this in my meal prep. They turned out really well. So I'm going to take 2 of those. I just put them in the tracker, in both trackers, my Luza tracker and my Weight Watchers one, as 9 servings because I got 9 muffins out of mine. So I'm not sure. I know they were 2 points for one of them, and I think they were like 87 calories or 94 calories or something. So I'm going to take 2 of those and then also eat one of my yogurts and then have a banana. That'll be my breakfast. Right now I'm drinking some of the Motivated Burn. If you guys don't know what this is, you guys know I take this every day, whether it's in the liquid form or in the capsule form. So I do both. So highly recommend this. Even if you're not like somebody who's working out in the morning, it's just really nice for energy. So I'm gonna drink that up because yeah. I also bought a big water bottle at Marshall's this weekend. This is 40 ounces. I drank 3 of them yesterday. It is so much easier. Now I know why people have the bigger water bottles. The other one that I had, which was large to me, was 28 ounces. And so to get what I wanted to drink, I had to drink like 5 of those. And it just, even though you're drinking the same amount of water, it's like, or I guess it would have been 4, about 4 of them. It's like only having to drink, you know, 2.5 to 3 of these versus 4 of those. I mean, it just seems like it's less filling up. And I actually drank 2 of these while I was at work, then drank the other one after I got home. So in between home and work, I just took it with me all day. So have some water in there, drinking my burn. So I have yogurts. I have 2 yogurts, some blueberries at work. I'll take a cheese stick and turkey stick with me. I'll probably take a Quest bar with me. Oh, I want to talk about this. I had somebody ask in a comment, and I feel so bad. So in my meal prep video, when I showed you guys my taco casserole, I said it was 6 points. I forgot to add the points for the baked Tostitos. So the casserole itself was the 6 points, and even whatever calories I showed you. When you add the Tostitos on there, it's more. Completely forgot about that, and I actually don't even think I put it in my tracker yesterday when I did my tracking. And so I'm gonna have to do that before I edit this video, so that way I can make sure that you guys have the accurate points. So I think it's 3 points for the serving size that I did for these, but I didn't even think about that. I don't know why. In my head, I just completely forgot to tell you guys that. So I'm gonna go and gather this up, and then I need to get out of here. Alrighty, so here's my breakfast for this morning. So I have an Oikos blueberry. I have a lot of blueberry going on. Oikos blueberries, some wild blueberries. We have the blueberry baked oatmeal and a banana. So I had this during a meeting. Guys, so it's a nice, beautiful day. It's 55, so it's a little bit chilly. But it's supposed to be so nice Friday and Saturday. So I think I may do my meal prep. I'll look and see what Sunday's supposed to look like. I think it's supposed to be a little bit less nice. So Saturday, I may do my meal prep and do some grilling. So I need to get that cleaned up. I'll probably do that Saturday morning. I think it'll still be nice enough that I can still grill on Sunday. So I may do like some turkey burgers, do some chicken, something like that. But it's just so nice to be able to spend my lunch on the porch. Oh, speaking of lunch, I'm just gonna do the same as yesterday, so I'm not gonna bother showing it to you. That'll be my lunch these next 3 days, or for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That'll be my lunch. So dinner tonight, I'm planning to do the chicken bacon ranch non pizzas. So I'm just gonna do 2 of the pizza rounds, use some reduced fat, mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna just do ranch dressing as the base. I was gonna make like an Alfredo sauce out of cottage cheese, but honestly, I'm just making it for one day. How rude. My road is so busy. So I'm just gonna use the ranch dressing as my base and then use the cheese. I'm gonna use the blackened chicken strips and then some bacon bits, and that'll be my little pizzas. So we'll do that. If I'm hungry enough, I'll do a side salad, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be. And I have everything tracked, and I have like 100, and I think I've hit my goal on everything. So let me look real quick, and I'll let you know what my stats look like so far. So I'm at like 1,527 calories, which my goal is 1,601. So we're perfect there. And then it was 134 grams of protein, which my goal is like 158. So we're right up on there. So feeling super good about that. I am weighing every day, which that doesn't mess with my head too much. I know some people can't do that, but I did have that suggestion from somebody, especially since I am trying to test out some stuff before I go see my doctor in June. So I just want to, kind of gather some data and then just have some trends. Now this week I do have, and which I didn't even think about it until today when I just started feeling like really bad cramping during a meeting. I had meetings this morning all the way through about 10:45. So it was a busy, no, it was right at 11. It was right at 11. So it was a busy morning. And so I only really had time to work between 11 and 12. Anyway, so during one of the meetings, I just started having the worst cramps so bad. And I'm like, really? Is it that time already? Where you at? The other. Is it that time already? And I looked at my tracker and yep, 2 days away. I feel like it just comes around too soon. Like, what the heck? Anyway, though, what I feel good about though is that, it seems like my PMS symptoms are like less and less lately. So it's like I used to have, not even kidding, like for years I would have like a week long, like leading up to it, where it was just terrible. And I still have that occasionally, but now it's pretty much like 2 days before and then the day of is the worst out of like the entire time. So today I'm just feeling just the cramping really bad. So I'll probably just sit down with my heating pad tonight when I get off work. And then a little bit of bloating, but not too bad. I think the fact that I'm trying to drink the 120 ounces of water each day is going to really help with that. But I'm just feeling really satisfied. I feel a little disappointed. I was thinking back today on the arm workout, and I was feeling just a slight disappointment in myself because I was trying to think at that moment that I was doing that workout, did I give up because I was tired? Did I give up because I just couldn't do anymore? Could I have pushed myself through? And normally I think I would have said yes. Like I could have pushed myself through. But then I started thinking about, like, this is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So this is my third day of doing an arm workout. And I'll tell you guys, that bar workout that I showed you, that one is intense. It's really, really tough. So I do think if I had had lighter weights, I could have pushed through. But I also think that since I'm on day 3, I think that my arms are just tired. But I do feel slight disappointment in myself. I do feel like that is something I need to work on, is pushing through with the workouts. I do give up way too easily. So before anybody says anything, defending me, which I appreciate so much. But before you say that, I do feel like I do give up too easily when it comes to working out. And that has been an issue forever. Like, I just don't think I'll ever be one of those people that works out and likes it. Like there's people who say, oh, once you get into it, you're just going to love it. I don't think I'll ever be one of those people. And I know this because I have, I have in the past worked out on a regular basis, never enjoyed it, never looked forward to it. Now, I do have to say though, on the flip side, I do like how it makes me feel. So I like how I feel accomplished. I like how it does give me more energy. I do like how it makes me feel afterwards, but I don't have that, okay, I'm going to work out so I can get that feeling. Nope, I don't get that. So, yes, I could have pushed myself a little bit more. I just think I need to diversify it a little bit. I'm just super nervous about doing anything that's going to hurt my knees. And so I have to find some sort of like ab exercises and like core exercises that's not going to hurt my knees. So I think I'm going to work on that this weekend, like really trying to look, or maybe tonight I can look through some videos. I have to get a book read though we have a book discussion through the Facebook book club, which if you didn't know about that, we do have a Facebook book club. So if you are a reader and would like to join that, there's always a link in the description box. But we have our bonus read of the month, and we have our book discussion on Sunday, and I'm only just about 40% through the book. Like I said, this month has been just the hugest reading slump. And as we get busier, I'm probably gonna have to, just for like May and June, I may not be able to do 2 live book discussions because I just don't know that I'm gonna be able to get both books read, because May and June are super busy at work, and there's possibility that I'll have to work later on some days, and I just don't know if I'm gonna have time to read in the evenings when I usually do. Even August is another month. So I can get at least one of the books read, but getting 2 books read for a book discussion, I know I can easily read more than 2 books, but just forcing myself to read certain books for a book discussion, I just don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that, or even for the book discussion, because like I said, things just get crazy at work towards the end of the school year. But yes, I do want to work on the working out part. But on the other side, like I said, I do have to say that I feel proud of myself that I attempted them. I did at least attempt it, and I got 10 minutes in out of the 20-minute video. It's just, I was feeling the burn, and I should have just pushed through the burn, but that's okay. That's part of building up to it and just, doing it. So I have to give myself props for, doing it and trying it. But next time I just want to kind of push through a little bit more. So, anyway, that's where I'm at. So I think I'm going to go ahead and sit out here for a few more minutes, check some emails, answer some comments, and then probably just take my lunch with me to work because I'm not super hungry. I ate that protein bar during my second meeting because that definitely, the breakfast sandwich keeps me the fullest out of anything I have for breakfast. So the baked oatmeal was so good, but it did not keep me full, even with the yogurt and the blueberries and the banana. It just did not keep me full. It probably did not have as much protein as I'm used to. I don't know. I didn't really compare them, but yeah, the breakfast sandwich definitely keeps me fuller. So I did have that Quest bar like in my 10 to 11 o'clock meeting. So I'm just not as hungry right now. So I'm just going to take my lunch with me. So I think I'm just going to relax out here for a little bit and take advantage of the sunshine. I'm actually super excited. My porch is so nasty. Like it just has leaves and just stuff all over, but I'm actually super excited to clean it this weekend because the fact that I'm cleaning it means that it's nicer weather. Like all my furniture, dust everywhere. So I need to do a good cleaning on the porch, but I also need to clean out my flower boxes here. Maybe I can talk my husband on Saturday into going and we can go pick out some flowers to put. Maybe now that we're definitely looks like we are getting past the freezing, we can get some flowers planted. So that is my plan. How's everybody's week going? Let me know. Are you guys finally getting some sunshine too? I know some of you have had sunshine, but a lot of you are going through the same weather we are. So hopefully you're seeing coming out of it the same way that we are. Hey y'all, here are my pizza ingredients. So here's the before, and then I will show you the yummy after. Change of plans. Look at these, you guys. The date on them is 4/20, and they're already like this. I should have kept them in the refrigerator, but it did not say on there to keep them refrigerated. So anyway, I'm going to use the lavash breads instead. So I will show you what that looks like. Take this chicken, slice it up, and then I'm going to do what I do with a pizza roll up, and I'm just going to roll this thing up and put it in the air fryer at like 400 for like 5 minutes, and then I'm going to cut it in half and it'll be ready to go. Hi guys, I just wanted to close up today's or this week's vlog. I know it was only 2 days yesterday. It was just, you know, all the women problems. It was the first day of my cycle and it was terrible. It was just not a good day. I pretty much just hung out with my heating pad all night. I made it through work, but it was very difficult. So I just was not in the mood. I really didn't eat much because I was very nauseous most of the day. But today I'm feeling much better. So I just want to get this edited and get this uploaded for you guys. So it's just 2 days is all that's on there. I know not a lot of exciting food this week, but thank you anyway for tuning in and hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.